Welcome back to Nino Kuni.
So after we finally got the prince's belief back, we are now off to
Now-
find King of the Sky Pirates, not Luffy, thank goodness.
Yes.
Thank Christ for that.
Why you Americans change these names that ridiculously? I never will
Wait,
understand.
hold on, wait. What was his name originally?
Rufy.
Luffy, Rufy, it's just one letter replaced.
Rufy.
And actually two, you added an extra F.
Oh!
Honestly, I'm gonna have to start a job on this one. It's just one letter. Who cares?
It's like when we changed Leifa to Rayfa.
The more reason to not change it.
Really? Are you really that put off by it? It's like when we changed Leifa to Rayfa, because technically, Leifa actually is Rayfa when translated.
Whatever, my country kept the original and I'm fine with it.
Hey, we're Tenacious
Alright.
36 because either way, we still have the Star Wars reference.
All right, to Pirate Island.
Yay!
But wait,
All
we're
of the
looking
bull
for
bounces around.
Yeah.
sky pirates on land and water.
Well, that's because we probably don't want to live on an island or something.
Yeah. Even if they're sky pirates,
They
We
must
still-
have a code.
they must have some kind of cave where
Unless
they're
they-
In true Studio Ghibli fashion, they must have some sort of hideout.
Unless they're
Yeah.
like the Bonds.
The whole sky pirate trope is of course a throwback to Castle in the Sky, because Castle in the Sky had sky pirates.
Oh yeah, that Studio Ghibli film that I used to mistake with Howl's Moving Castle at times.
It's the one that originally had the Laputa name and got changed for obvious reasons.
Oh,
Yeah.
I liked La Puta.
Yeah, you do, because that word doesn't mean anything in your language.
It sounded so cool and awesome. It's like how the British had to change Slag's name to Slug.
Why don't we call that film Fat
Or
Slug?
apparently the dweebs, like Kadikaro said, apparently we needed to change Sly Cooper's first game into Sly Raccoon because apparently Cooper is a swear word in British language.
Is it?
I don't
Nice.
know.
I never
You
heard
tell
that
me.
one.
Maybe it's one of those ye old English things.
Hmm.
That's one I haven't heard.
There we
of.
go. That's the island of supposed hideout.
Yes.
Apparently
Fortunately, unlike Blue Dragon, our mini map is not completely and utterly useless.
And apparently they
basically-
don't feel confident enough here.
See, the thing is, while this is going on, might as well. See, one of my main complaints with the gameplay in Blue Dragon is how the map and mini-map are completely and utterly useless, not just because there's no marker, but because the game never makes it that clear where exactly is your next destination, so you just have to bumble around in the world map until you find it.
There we go.
And for for those who are more purists, don't worry, you can turn off the destination star in the options.
Again, Pedro, it's there, so it's an insult.
Of course it is, obviously. And as to learn, healing him, aka a song that heals us. Typical thing that bards always have
Yeah.
in these games.
Mhm.
Oh, look at that water.
That was super HD water effect.
I'm more fixated on the ground stuff.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
ground textures here are quite almost hand
Yeah,
I
the-
can
drawn.
never gush about how good water work video games when they do get it right.
The world map was painted by hand.
Whoa, Shiroi, wait till you see the water in the Crash Bandicoot remakes. Or
Oh,
to-
is that
Or
No,
to-
it's
No, July 20 something, June 20 something.
June 30th, my sister's birthday.
30th. Okay.
Oh, look at
Ah.
that, a Skull Island. That's so.
Well, if that's not a pirate cave, then I know what is.
So let me get this straight. Pirates who hide out in a skull. Isn't that the equivalent to Walt Disney hiding at Disney World or Pedro
Joe.
hiding in Portugal?
For a second, Joe, I thought you were going to say Skull Island as in Kong Skull Island, and then I was going to say, but Jova, this game will be funny.
Well, the thing is,
But I've heard
Batman
Skull
and
Island
Robin
was-
can be
Oh.
funny. It's just
No,
that it can be
no,
funny
no, no,
unintentionally.
no.
He's talking
No,
about
no.
Kong Skull Island, which is weird because I heard that
Oh.
movie actually is pretty funny from a lot of people.
The humor's terrible.
Really? I've heard differently. Yeah, I guess it's
I-
just not your cup of tea.
I was in a nearly packed out cinema. I don't remember a single giggle.
Then again, to be fair, Dwebs, your country did make stressed Eric, so I get the feeling that Britain's case of humor may be quite differently.
Well, some Americans thought that too, even.
Well, to be fair, Stressed Eric is a really terrible show.
Alright, here we
go ahead.
Who?
Sure.
Well, look, everyone. It's enormous in here.
Oh my.
That's a big cave.
Indeed.
Reminds me that boat from Kuni of the...
Press X to Pedro.
And, my goodness. Press X to
says-
Pedro.
if we keep going like this, we'll end up with cheering my grandma in China.
Oh, and look at that. Just
Nito, it's a huge ship.
yeah, it looks very similar to the one in Castle in the Sky, actually.
A ship?
Let's steal it.
Yes.
From pirates, nonetheless. The irony
well,
is delicious.
well, Jova, you know what they say? Stealing from a thief who steals from another thief has 100 years of forgiveness.
Yeah, that didn't exactly work out well for the characters in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
True, true. All right. Well, if it is, it's a pretty flippin' weird one. I mean, come on.
I need to finish watching that. No,
You
it
do,
wasn't.
yeah.
So how does it move?
Well, my guess is you turn it on and then you press the pedal, I guess.
Button.
It uses its engines, of course. Hang on. You don't know what it is, do you? Remember, since Swain is from Hamlin, he knows this kind of technology. Yeah. It's a flying ship. They call them airships. They're a very common thing in JRPG.
Airship. An airship? Basically, I was referencing a bit from one of the two Puppet Thunderbirds movies, where they were waiting to hear what this guy had invented. When they heard airship, they started laughing.
This is an airship? Does that mean it...
I reckon it does.
Yeah, actually, I wish I'd have asked it. I wish I could have asked Pedro to put that clip in.
Sorry, there's
Skull Mountain.
the den of the Sky Pirate.
No one will
Maybe
ever
if I
find...
hear airship in one of my games, I'll put it in.
No one will
Well, I would put it in Blue Dragon, but you're not in that playthrough, so.
Brilliant. So Kublai must be somewhere aboard.
Or
Yes,
lurking
well,
somewhere within the cave, waiting to slit your throats for trespassing.
Hang on a second. If this is the Sky Pirates hideout, where are the flippin' Sky Pirates? We best be careful, you lot. Yeah, that's true.
I guess it would be too easy to find them, considering how it's at Skull Mountain of all places. Kind of hard to miss. Gee, I wonder how it flies. Do you think he'll let us ride it? Oh, he'll let us ride it, and then he'll make you walk the plank.
Kindly, Oliver.
Oliver, this is no time to be daydreaming about flying ships.
But isn't that what we came here for?
Joa, this is no time to dream about flying ships.
I have a dream.
Pedro, I'm afraid
Anyway.
this isn't the time for dreaming. Sorry, you're right. We'll need to find the map of the stones, right? Uh-huh.
Yeah, that too. In case for those who forgot, Kublai also has the map of the stones.
And we
So-
need those three to power up
Blimey,
Mornstar.
blimey, you're such a kid.
Hey, I'm a practical
fun
kid.
Fun fact: in the localization of Dragon Quest VIII, one of the main characters also was given this kind of accent where he says "blimey" and "core blimey" and that kind of stuff.
Makes sense. It's a thing people tend to say.
Only kidding. I know just how you feel, but let's concentrate on the stones for now, shall we? So yeah, Swain has to be the adult here.
How ironic. Sure, Swain. We'll sneak aboard and see what we can find. Yes, sneaking aboard a pirate ship. Trespassing. That's a good idea.
That totally
All
won't
right,
end
let's
in
see
your
how it
head being
goes.
chopped
Oh,
off.
come on, Jova. I'm sure if we explain them very well about what our intentions are, I'm sure everything will go just fine.
Well, in that case...
Why is no one falling for what I'm saying?
Well, in that case, why don't we just take their treasure and explain it? I'm sure it goes just as well. Okay.
Wow, it's so big.
Esther, is there
that's what
something
she
you want to
said.
tell us
That's what
about?
she said.
It's hard to believe something so huge can actually fly.
You can fly, you can fly, you can
You're
fly.
just powered up by Red Bull.
Because Red Bull gives you wings.
No, Theo. Remember, it's well, it's Ghibli Pirates, so no. But if this was a darker franchise, it would be powered by the tears of Satch.
No, Pedro. If it were a
Tea
true
actually
dark
has a lot
story,
of caffeine
you know what
in
it would be
so
powered
I
by?
won't be drinking Red
Drugs
Bull.
that make you younger when you snort them like cocaine.
No, I get it, Theo. It's powered by chocobos.
No, Pedro.
Aw.
Like
Pedro.
Final Fantasy X.
No, Pedro. It's actually powered by pixie dust, which is actually pixel that you can use to make things fly and snort like cocaine to make yourself younger.
Dwebs, can you be this guy, by the way?
Is BRB.
Oh, okay then. I'd take a look in the mirror before calling someone a filthy feet, friend.
Two wrongs
So,
don't
yeah,
make a right.
Not even going in and we're already busted.
Sure.
Don't make them angry, Swain. They're bloodthirsty sky pirates.
Don't be so quick to judge. We don't see any blood on them.
If you know that girl, why would you risk your pretty neck trying to sneak aboard?
I'm not exactly the one walking in front.
Go ahead, too.
Okay. You're either mighty brave or mighty stupid.
That guy looks like
No,
Coco Rosso from
guys.
distance.
No, guys. They're not just mighty brave and mighty stupid. They're a mixture of both, which gives us mighty number 9.
Nickers, we're flipping traps. Trap, I tell you. Oh, here we go.
And there he is.
And of course, he has a scar. That's Kublai.
Yeah. Any moment now.
That's him, is it? Crikey, look at the face on it. That was gruesome.
How nice.
Drippy's a dick to pirates.
We've come to speak to you.
By
Of
trespassing, of course. How
Your
nice.
diplomacy checks won't work, Hester.
We come in peace.
That's right. We have a favor to ask, Captain Kublai, sir. Asking a pirate a favor while trespassing.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, no.
You stroll uninvited into my mountain stronghold, hoping to be granted a favor.
Well, we kinda had to walk up the ramp to get to the door.
What are you? Would-be heroes come to take back your plundered treasures?
That was kind of the idea.
Yeah.
Welcome to Pirates of Nina.
By
hold
the
on.
skies.
Apparently he knows about Mornstar.
Boy, I'll hear you out. Come aboard.
Alrighty then. Looks like we got lucky.
That's quite a tale, lad.
Alrighty.
Aye, 'tis true. I plundered that map, and I'll do it again. That lily-livered fop of a prince had it coming to him.
Well, he was broken-hearted,
Hey,
so
don't
yeah.
talk about Moccasin like that.
Not now, Hester.
Oh,
You want to piss off the pirates that have swords, okay?
we need those magic stones. Ooh,
Please?
we need those stones, man.
Pretty please.
Really bad.
Pretty please with sugar lumps on top.
Yes, we do. We need them to help us defeat Jadar.
Shada! Bah!
Yeah,
Surely
that's pretty
your
much
chest.
everyone's reaction at first, isn't it?
Yeah, well, again, it's the equivalent of this
By
game
the
of saying that you want.
skies, Shadar, you mean to cross swords with the dark djinn?
Actually, none of our party members has a sword. Maybe the familiar,
Don't you
but...
mean cross wands?
It's a
Yes.
figure of speech, lass.
Yeah,
But anyway, yes, Pedro?
the final duel will
sorry.
be a beam of war, kind of like in Harry Potter 7 Part
The
2.
beam
Yeah, that-
war.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That it's this game's equivalent of saying you want to defeat Voldemort.
No, wait, guys, I see it now.
I know,
Mighty
he said it so... No, go ahead.
Mighty Magiswords. Magical swords that are mighty. Mighty Magiswords.
He said it so muffled that I'm surprised the spell even came out.
You come aboard my ship and dare to compare me to the sniveling wretches who fall prey to Shadar. Let him try and break me. I'll show the scurvy dog what it means to face a true adversary. That's right, guys. We finally have some guy
He's
who's
too
not...
manly to get broken-hearted.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'll say this for him. He's not lacking for confidence. Wink, wink. Shadar ain't to be sniffed at.
He's too strong for Shadar to break. There's none knows better than I, Fairy. So if you're looking to take on Shadar, you'll be possessed of the skills to do so, I take it. Right? Aye, of course you are. So this will be child's play for heroes such as yourself.
Alright, in that case, off we go on another quest.
What will? Don't fret, Rad. It's just a little test of your swashbuckling skills. All in a day's work for a battle-hardened warrior such as yourself. Krahar! Huh?
What's that sound?
Test your might.
Test your might. Ooh, a big red dragon.
Yes.
Not a cutie.
I like dragons.
Red dragon. The Scarlet
Scarlet
Sentinel.
Sentinel.
Alliteration for the win.
I love the contrast of the yellow in the interior of his wings.
Alright. So in typical JRPG fashion, ice is weak against dragons.
Especially because since it's red, obviously its element must be higher.
Here you go. Oh, fuck.
Why did you just...
No, I was evading, but I wasn't expecting the attack
Remember,
to take
Joe,
damage.
some of the commanders don't have the defend command, but we have the evade.
The evade command, unlike the defense command, can negate all damage, but the problem is that the timing has to be much more specific. The timing is very, very short, so you have to do it at the right time. There we go.
Oh.
Snowblower. At least if I the key to defeating this boss, by the way. Oh, okay. Kraki, I've never seen a dragon this big before, man. The flippin' thing looks proper vicious.
Well, go on and tell us what his weakness is, Drippy.
I don't know, is poison, holy boy. Dragons hate the stuff, see? Wait till its guard is down and then have Swain shoot the brighter full of rotten much. You've played the final boss of Final Fantasy 14, right? It's basically the exact same thing.
But
Actually, that's
more fun, I guess?
Dragons are weak to fairies, so let's throw Drippy at him.
Yeah, actually, yeah, let's do that.
Unfortunately, I don't have a poisonous spell.
It's a shame we can't throw Drippy at him, because, yeah, that would actually work well.
At least not in my current party.
Yeah, there are some familiars that have poison attacks, but they're not that common. In Parkour, they're not that great to begin with.
Thankfully, we have Swade who can shoot it with a trick shot.
Oh, very good shot.
I gotta say, Swain
There
always
we
looks
go.
like he's always half asleep.
I know, right? It's the
That's
eyes.
his traditional trademark face.
He's got bags, man.
It's a typical anime character designer thing. In order to emphasize his age or him more like his more somber personality, they draw his face like that.
Better they just show it to show a guy
There
who's
we go.
gone through a heck of a lot of crap in his life.
That too, yeah.
And knowing Swain, I'd say all the above occur.
Yay. Basically, he sent the dragon on us as to test us.
So putting a dragon on us for a test, eh?
Well,
Yes.
it's a red dragon, so I approve.
It's hardcore, Lives.
A test of bravery? Seriously, dude? Fuck you. How about if I summon the fucking devil to blow your heart out?
Well,
Anyway.
now, there's not many face the old girl's breath and come away unsinged, lad. Oh,
Trust
you're,
me, Dwebs, this
you're
is-
a
trust me, Dwebs,
girl
this is- I'm
dragon?
sorry.
Well, of course you're a girl dragon.
Trust me, dude, this test of bravery is very tame compared to the one in Final Fantasy VIII.
Oh, well, to be fair, that one was kind of so crazy but awesome.
I've heard mixed reactions about 8.
Yeah, let's just say it's a mixed bag.
It was the start of very bad Final Fantasy, but considering what happened next after it probably is the least of a problem.
Let me put it
It
like
is.
Yeah,
this.
I heard 9 came out pretty.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Oh,
9
9
is
was
amazing.
great.
9 is the second best, if you ask me,
Let
right
me
after
put-
6.
Let me put it like this, right? Final Fantasy VIII is bad in the case that it aged badly. So let's just say
Not
it
just
would.
that, Joe, like, it doesn't answer. It just poses a lot of questions that are never answered.
Yeah.
Is 6 the one with Kefka?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
What does
Go
it
ahead.
matter to you? We won't let you have it, no matter what you do to us.
Ooh, brave girl.
Is that a challenge?
It matters to me, girl, because the accursed thing's not supposed to exist. The queen must
Yeah,
hear of this.
We'll learn of this queen later. What queen?
Oh yeah, the one I also voice because of that certain
You're jumping the
detail.
gun too early, Swain.
Never you mind. Now follow me. The map's aft in my cabin.
The map's aft.
It's a special saying for it's in.
Yeah.
Right, grumpy guts. We're still the good guys, right? I only ask because the King of the Sky Pirates appears to like us.
You're one to talk, Swain. You have tried to thieve from us.
Honestly, Swain.
You're never gonna let. You're never gonna.
Well,
You're never gonna let that let down, are you?
No, I'm not.
We did it, Oliver. Let's go and look at the map.
You started to do
honestly,
that my
Swain, the
papers a lot.
global morality of the group has been put in discussion in a long time.
Yep. What are you worms waiting for? Move your scurvy carcasses!
Arg.
Alright, let's see.
Let's check the map then.
X marks the spot.
It's
This is what you
interesting.
came for, the map of the stones.
It's interesting you say that, Joe, because as you can probably guess, that map is an exact map of the world of the game, and yes, that acts as actually a subtle visual hint for a hidden thing.
X marks the spot, where the stones must be hidden. I do love being able to swap voices at random!
I don't know.
Joe?
That makes sense, I suppose.
Of course, that's the mark of a great attorney, actor.
She right?
Well, what are we waiting for? We've got a ship. Let's sail there and find them.
Sail a skyship. Oh, Esther, you poor uneducated girl. Pipe down, girl. Do you think the boats of the seafaring simpletons would reach where even the mighty Iron Wyvern could not go?
Isn't it Wyvern?
Wyvern.
I think it's both ways.
Yeah, it's both ways.
What the flip are you on about?
Rippy is not amused.
It's a sight more complicated than that.
Is it now?
The Wyvern here is too large to land on Solitary Isle, and the seas around that rotten little rock are riddled with reefs. Jeepers! So, we can't get to the stones.
That's okay, we can just take a ride.
Don't start sniveling just yet, lad. There's a way there, all right. But it's dangerous. On the back of Tengri, winged dragon and master of the skies.
Alright. That's right, everybody. We get to fly in a dragon.
In a
Sweet.
dragon? Oh, God.
I'm on a
like
dragon.
Trico, he's gonna eat us and then carry us over there.
Crikey, there's impressive sounding. Come on then. What is this Tengri?
Well now, fairy, that's the rub. Tengri has been struck down with the dreaded allergy, and flies no
Lurgy.
longer. Lurgy.
Yeah, it basically means like cold.
Is that a Welsh word?
No, Lurgy. You mean he's sick?
Or maybe that's a word
Yeah,
used-
that's basically what it is. It's just
It-
another word for sick.
No, it's actually an abbreviation
that's
of
one.
war.
God, nothing's ever easy, is it?
No, Swain,
Abbreviation
it's
for
not.
what?
The abbreviation
for
of
allergy.
allergy.
Oh, that makes sense.
Ah.
Don't speak too soon. We have the mighty wizard Oliver at our side after all.
Well, it
I've
depends.
only ever heard it in the context of, people being
Well,
sick. So.
well, that depends, Trippy. Is he the 10th mighty wizard, or is he the 9th mighty wizard? You mean to heal him?
Well, we can't promise anything. It's worth a try, I reckon. We've healed plenty of people before.
You know what I just realised, guys?
Yes.
I was making Oliver Twist comparisons in the last part, I think. We have Oliver, the guy on the left is the Heartful Dodger because he pickpocketed him, and the guy on the right is Nancy. So the girl on the right is Nancy, sorry.
Esther's a guy all of a sudden in Dwibs' his eyes.
No, sorry. Esther is Nancy. And
Yeah.
as for,
Yeah, I can see
Drippy.
what. Yeah, I can see what Webs means actually. Yeah,
Who would Drippy be, though, Mr. Bumble?
sure.
Probably.
Why not? Sure.
Yes, you must have something that will work, Oliver. Let's go and meet this dragon, shall we?
All right, time to heal a dragon.
How to heal a dragon.
Any... Sure.
Yes.
So where can we find Tengri, Captain Kublai?
Oh boy, does this mean we get a beautiful romantic flight scene?
No doubt. But there's 3 of them there.
Maybe?
But there's 4 of them. Would that mean... I mean, okay. I
I
guess
hope so. I love me some beautiful John Powell music.
I guess assuming that 2 are up front and 2 are way down near the dragon's rump, then I guess.
Come on, everyone. We have a dragon to save.
So I guess the romance scene... Well, who would the romance scene be between, Pedro?
Your lot love nothing more than a charity case, do you?
Get used to it.
Okay, so Swain and...
Dwayne.
Swain
Yes.
and Dwayne? Dwibs, you have a thing for Swain? Oh my.
Swain and
that's-
Drippy.
You just that sounds like a sitcom. Swain and Dwayne, friends forever.
I'm jumping off this ship while
Yeah, I'm the...
Can somebody make fan art of this, please?
So fan art of Dwibs and Swain. Okay then.
Best friends forever.
All right, everybody. See you in the next part.
See ya.
Soon to be so much more.